Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 18 of season 3, Walkabout. We just finished a really big set of episodes just before this, and now it's kind of winding down. There are a lot of things that are happening in this episode that are important, but I really just don't enjoy this episode in the long run. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but it does make me have a hard time reviewing it again. The Franklin arc, I don't really enjoy the walkabout. I don't think there's anything wrong with walkabout. Actually, I think that's a really cool idea and a really good idea, from a developmental human realism perspective. I just feel that it lacks something more substantial, more meaningful. It's kind of like a weird backdrop going on in the middle of a war, and I'm like, okay, you'd think he could pick a better time. I don't know how to say it better than that, but I think that covers it. I also do not enjoy the Kosh arc. I think that's a safe statement. But the end of this episode comes along reasonably quickly. I'd say you can skip it. Honestly, you really shouldn't. You really should see at least the Kosh arc, and then something happens with Garibaldi that's, kind of important. It is still in a major point of the story. They're kind of winding down that two-parter, yes. And that way, the two-parter is really kind of like a four-parter. There's a lot of build-up, and then the episode actually happens, and there's a lot of wind down. And the end result, though, is it's a bit boring. There is nothing really compelling or dynamic or engaging in this episode, and it kind of just leaves it feeling kind of, meh. And that's pretty much it, really. Meh. I don't know what else to say. Everyone, I think I'm going to wrap that up. It's a little early, but that's okay. I want to move on to other episodes, hopefully better things. Not really, actually, to be honest. Season 4 is coming, and then season 5, and we'll get to it here in a bit. If you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, I'd appreciate it. I know this isn't the greatest thing, and I'm actually just getting into the habit of saying like and subscribe, which is kind of weird, but hey, I'm learning. That's actually the whole point of this is, hey, I'm learning. I have bigger aspirations than making just a bunch of video reviews for stuff. So, if you wouldn't mind, feel free to tune in. Feel free to comment and ask questions. I'll happily answer them. I'm not just going to say it out because, I'm trying to get some engagement here. I'm a cruel, mean monster. Anyway, you guys have a good one.